Hello and welcome to Den of Fools. My name is Fox and you're watching the Tournament Spotlight. Let's jump right in. The inaugural France tournament circuit took place in Montsoult, France on the 17th of December 2022. The tournament had 5 rounds with 21 factions, 74 players and 181 games. 2 of the top 3 placings got 100% win rate, not dropping a single game. The first and second places had a playoff, hence why they have played 6 games rather than 5. A big congratulations to Frank Fettis for winning the tournament with their Leagues of Votan. Guillaume Dussoir and his Zeech Chaos Demons came second, and Alban de Pognac running Thousand Suns came third. A big congratulations to these players, and sincere apologies for any poor pronunciation of their names. The next 9 players lost only 1 game in the tournament, with the top 20 being rounded out by those with 3 wins. We have a wide field for win rates going from 80% all the way down to 0%. We have grouped the win rates by colour so you can easily see how well each faction is doing. Our 8 factions in blue all got a win rate of over 60%, but the 2 factions in green are close behind, ranging from 50 to 59%. The 5 yellow factions are between 40 and 49%, with the 6 red factions at the bottom all having a win rate below 40%. Here we have the full ranking for all the factions played in the tournament, ranked by win rate. Chaos Mix and Yunari topped the win rates with 80%, with the single player who took each faction losing only 1 game. The 2 Aeldari players come next with a win rate of 70%. The win rates dropped down to a more reasonable level, with the tournament winners Votan getting a 67.7% win rate in 4th. Both the Harlequins and Necrons come next, both achieving a win rate of 65%. This was followed by Chaos Demons and Grey Knights, who round out those who got an over 60% win rate. The 9000 Suns players managed a 53.3% win rate, with Chaos Knights winning half their games. The Tyranids lead the faction yellow on 48.1%. There are 4 more factions in yellow, with Sisters and Death Guard just getting 40%. We have 6 factions in red, with Chaos Space Marines leading this group on 33.3%. The Loyalists get a win rate of 29.3%. We will cover what chapters and warbands were played later in our Space Marine rankings. Unfortunately, the Orcs and 1 unknown faction were unable to win any of their games, giving them a 0% win rate. There were 9 Space Marine players, which is the joint most for a single faction, tied with Thousand Suns. There were 5 Chaos Space Marine players, with only 1 of those declaring their warband. The Emperor's Children player managed a win rate of 40%, with the 4 unknown warbands getting a win rate of 31.6%. It is surprising to see that when adding the legions with their own codexes, Thousand Suns and Death Guard, there were actually more Chaos Space Marine players than Loyalists. We only have 1 unknown Space Marine chapter, with 6 chapters represented. The Space Wolves were the only chapter to see more than 1 player, with 3, managing a win rate of 40%. Both the unknown chapter and Fearless's favourite Blue Boys, the Ultramarines, also managed a win rate of 40%. The next 4 chapters struggled, with the Dark Angels and the glorious Sons of Sanguinius getting a 0% win rate. Unfortunately, my Blood Angels were not so glorious in this tournament. If you enjoyed our content, please like, comment and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss one of our tournament spotlights. Here are some videos for you to watch next. If you want to support us, please check out the links in the description. Remember, in the grim dark of the 41st millennium, there is only war. So we'll be back soon with more tournament stats. Thank you for watching.